is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
Did not set out to be the actor, the director, the writer, the producer, the CEO, the chairman, the advisor. I did not set out to do any of these things. And I want to make it very clear, I don't have the educational background for any of these things. What I had was an idea to try. The only consequence is failure. There's a lot of things that people can't do simply because you've never tried to do it. And I'm not saying that you should try everything. I'm not saying that you're supposed to do everything. I'm saying that for me, when someone says something and I go, no, I never did that. I have to have a reason for why I've never done it and a justification. And that's the foundation that I stand on. That's how I built this mindset, this level of energy to go.
What's your day like?
I'm up at 2 a.m.
Okay, no, but you didn't hear me, man. I said, what is your day like?
That's my day.
You get up at what?
2. What time you get up?
Man, I'm not even here now. All right, so you get up at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, and that's where I'm.
Okay.
Meditate.
Okay, meditate. I got that.
Pray. Work out. I do that between 2 and 4. 4, I'm probably starting to like do stuff for work. So whether it's checking emails, writing, doing some shit in the studio. And then 5, because I got the daily cannon. I'm right there with y'all.
Yeah, yes,
I gotta
sir.
crack the mic 5:30, and then 9, I'm done with that.
What time do you go to sleep if you're up at 2 in the morning?
I'm gonna give you the rest of the day. So hopefully, on most days, I could be done with all of that type of stuff by 3 to be able to go pick my kids up.
Tell myself specifically, I cannot be fucking broke.
Could you ever have imagined being where you are today?
No. My goal wasn't to be here in Hollywood, making movies, hopefully with a little bit of longevity. That was never my goal. Completely honest with you guys, complete transparency. My goal was just to not be broke. And I used to tell myself this all the time, excuse me for cussing, but in the spirit of just being completely open, I used to tell myself specifically, I cannot be fucking broke. We struggled a lot growing up. I saw how hard my dad was working his ass off. We traveled all around. I saw what the end of the road was. And that was being evicted and not having any money, and him and my mom like scrapping in Tampa. For me, it was, I cannot be broke. I don't want that for them, and I don't want that for my family. I am gonna scratch and claw and kick and bite and fight my way to have more than $7.
Standing here with 19 championships is something I never thought would happen, I went on the courts with just a ball and a racket and a hope, and that's all I had. And it's inspiring for all you guys out there that want to do something and want to be the best that you can be and want to do the best that you can do. You just never give up, because you never know what can happen. You never know who you can inspire and who you can influence. So I'm so honored.
The fact that you have knowledge in your head but you do nothing with it means you actually haven't learned anything. And so I think that is useful when paired with the definition of intelligence, which is rate of learning. So somebody who learns slowly is not intelligent or less intelligent than someone who learns quickly. And that means that if you change your behavior quickly, you are intelligent. If you do not change your behavior quickly, you are less intelligent, which is different than probably what most of the academic world teaches. But I can promise you in the real world, that is what matters, which is how quickly can you adapt.
You guys need to understand what you don't have to do. All right? You don't have to work hard, you don't have to eat right, you don't have to sleep right, you don't have to watch extra film, you don't have to do more than what's required of you, you don't have to be a good teammate, you don't have to be a good leader. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. But you also don't have to win. You don't have to be a success in life. You don't have to help your team win. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to play. No one has to play you. So the greatest things in life take sacrifice and discipline. And that's why so few people achieve great things. Because they don't want to sacrifice. They don't want to discipline something greater. So you see all these people that have great things in life that you look up to, it's because they were sacrificed and disciplined long before you ever knew them. That's the truth. So don't get mad later when you created your whole storm and then it starts raining on you.
You can do anything you put your mind to. Never give up on your dreams. Keep smiling no matter what you're going through. If you fall down, just get up.